Hey YouTube, today we're going to do a little bit of garage organization. We're going to mount some Kobalt storage rails in between these two windows in our garage. For this job, we're going to be using these 50-inch Kobalt storage rails. We're going to use two of them. We're going to need a spirit level or level. We're going to use some miscellaneous screws, a pencil, a stud finder, and a drill with a Phillips bit. I think this is all we're gonna need. So let's get to it. So the distance between the inside edge of these two windows is 106 inches. Since these Kobalt storage rails are 50 inches, that means that I'm gonna mount them equidistant from each window. So I'm gonna leave roughly 28 inches from the edge of each window. What I'm actually going to mount in this space are these three bows that I don't want to keep in the house anymore, but I want to keep them nice and safe mounted someplace nicely that I could get to them relatively easily. So I'm going to put those on this wall. So I'm going to start by measuring 28 inches from each window's edge. Just making a little mark. That gives me 50 inches in between each to mount these storage rooms. Since I know that about here is where I roughly want the storage rail to be, I'm going to use my level, just level it up, draw a nice straight line. Roughly, that's going to be the bottom of my top rail. So now using the stud finder, we're going to mark every single stud along this line. It should be 12 inches on center, maybe 16. So now what we want to do is make sure that the ends of the rails are as close to these outside studs as possible. That means that it won't be quite in the center of the windows, but that's okay. We'll make that work for now. So I'm not sure if in the camera you can see the actual line that I have drawn here. There is a line here that the rail is going to be mounted right on this line. First thing we want to do, next thing we want to do is make sure the edges of the rail are over the studs. You're just going to drive a screw in. You don't want to drive it all the way in this here, just drive it in just a little bit in place. Make sure this is still level along the line. I'm going to drive another one. Since I'm doing this by myself, it's a little bit tricky. What we want to do is make sure this is still level. it's nice and level. You can tighten them up, put screws, and all the other places with studs. So now with the rail mounted in place, you want to just go ahead and snap a couple of these in. They hold pretty well. Now I'm going to put the first bow on there. This one has these little holes, so I'm just going to lay it in there, kind of center it up. So here's the first one mounted on the Kobalt storage rail. Let's mount the other one. Alright, so here's the two rails mounted. Let's go and mount the other bows on there now. So there you have it, folks. I hung these bows in the garage using the Kobalt storage rail system. This was really cool, nice and easy. It took probably about 15-20 minutes to do both of those. Hopefully this video was pretty good. If you like this, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.